Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you some of my favorite non-heat hairstyles that I like to do pretty much every day. So without further ado, let's get to it. So pretty simple. It's just one of these donut bun things. I prefer the ones that actually have these little clips. It just makes it a little bit easier, I think. I tend to get them in blonde at first, only because I never find one with red, but versus brown, because after a few times of me using this, it'll kind of come off where it looks more pink. This is a new one, so this is a smaller one, but it will kind of come off more pink, so it ends up being stained where it looks pink, so that's why I do it. If I have like my purple or the darker, deeper red, then I use the brown. But really simple. I got one in my hair now. It's one of my favorite things to do. I don't pull it too tight because I don't want it to be super tight because then it can cause tension alopecia. I don't want none of that. So I tend to wear it more looser, as you guys can tell. It looks like it'd be super tight, but it's actually really not. And I always use a scrunchie, and that's made such a difference. But I'm going to show you guys kind of what I do, because this is my second style. Is I'll put it up in this, try to carefully unravel it, and then it kind of automatically, I don't know what it does, but it just makes my hair look like pretty nice, like naturally. Let me just kind of fix it up. Some volume. And it looks a little messy right now because normally I'd use some it's a 10 spray, and I'd kind of spray my hair, and I like to take and kind of like almost like twirl it into it, and it kind of takes away all the frizziness and all that. And that's what I like to do, but even without the spray I can kind of do that. But I also like doing that because I tend to get this part in the back of my head, and it's called like a cowlick or a hair whirl, whatever you guys prefer, but it does that right in this one spot, and it kind of, I realize it helps me where like when I wear it like that, I won't get that, and I'll have a little bit more volume, and without teasing or any of that. I don't personally like to do that. I used to do it back in the day, but not anymore now. It's pretty damaging to your hair, and God, I just don't like to do it, to be honest. But this is what it kind of looks like. I literally like slept on this, not with that in there, but I accidentally fell asleep last night with my hair wet and down. I know, very, very bad. I didn't mean to, don't remember. I was watching Ancient Aliens and it got me. But I also like doing a little half up, half down. And this is where I tend to be the frizziest. So I'll like have this down, and I'll just like kind of put this up, and it all depends on how high I want it up. But I do love using this, but this is where you could also, this is my big one that I always use. Well, these are new, but for the sake of the video I wanted to use new ones because mine looked kind of like ugly and like messy. But I use that for like the big bun, and then this little one is just perfect if you want to do a little top knot with just this. And it's really, really simple. I can show you guys actually, but you just kind of take, and it does have a little thing where you can use that to wrap it around, but I find that to be too tight for me, and I don't want it to pull really crazy, like I said. And you don't have to use a big scrunchie like this. You can use other types, but I got the mirror kind of down, so don't mind if I look down. I'm not going to make this look perfect because I'm taking this right back out, but, you know, try to fix any of those little lumps and bumps. I'm going to leave some, but it's okay. And then I'm going to wrap it at like 3, keep it really loose still, and then kind of push it forward. You can just do a little half bun. What I like to do is put it this way or put it that way. Either one, doesn't matter. And I just twirl it. And then you can just pop it around. Sorry, I'm looking down to do this. And it kind of just looks like a cute little like top knot. But it looks super cute. Take those out. Ooh. I'm about to do something with my hair, so I don't want it to like stay too close like that, but that also will give a lot of volume. Look, I only had it up there for a second, but I like that because it gives a lot of volume. I need to do my roots. Oh my God, look how frizzy it looks right now because I slept with it down. I didn't brush it today. I know I don't brush my hair every day. My bangs look kind of dry. But yeah, I like to do that. I like to do a lot of French braids. So this is like not so much a tutorial, but like more so you guys ask me what I do. But I do love these little hair donuts. You do not have to get the name brand bun maker or hot buns, whatever they're called. I did have them before. I had them for a long time. They did last a very long time, so I do recommend them. But you can get the little cheapy ones. They cost them at the dollar store. Then they got the ones that are already a hair donut, and you literally just twirl it up. I just personally find this one to be a bit easier. Especially because I'm growing out layers and stuff, so you guys might find that to be a bit easier rather than trying to like poke it in and all that when you're trying to roll it up. I find that to be easier when you have just like more of a one length hair, at least for me personally, so that's why I recommend these. And you can get them in different sizes, and they have blonde, brown, black, so they do come in handy. But yeah, like I said, I got the blonde because after a few times of me using them, here, see them now, because soon when I go to use them, they will not look like this, because they tend to, my hair dye tends to come off on it, and they look like pink. So that's why I end up just doing the blonde. So then when it's more faded, I can get away with it more, because I don't like to touch up my red as much as I used to. So that is what I do. But yeah, I tend to do a lot of French braids at night. Sometimes it's regular old braid. I don't really know how to Dutch braid or fishtail braid. I would like to. I'm sure I could learn if I practiced. Maybe if my hair was a bit more one length, it'd be easier. I know I look really sloppy now. I really like that Revlon One Step, but I just don't want to use that too much because like how the brush is and all that, and I don't want it to make sure I don't like damage my hair. But you can see my hair is naturally pretty dry. It looks pretty crazy, especially after being up in this thing and I gotta brush it. But yeah, I tend to do very easy styles, and then sometimes I'll just scrunch it where I wash it like normal. I get it about like normally 50% dry, and then I'll go in with my products. I actually have whole videos on my channel, products I absolutely love and highly recommend if you have more of like wavy hair, and it can really enhance that. Some of them are so good. I actually ordered some new stuff, but I'll have a whole video on that. I'm not going to share yet, but I'm excited because a lot of people said it was really good, and I can't wait. And I like the other stuff from the brand, so I hope it works good. But yeah, that's normally what I do, so have it scrunched. I like it when I get my hair to be like a really good wavy hair day, and I can kind of have it like up and like pieces being tousled, and I love that, especially if it's like second day and it looks like really full and like tousled, and I don't know. But those are just some quick little things that I like to do. Some of my favorites. If you guys actually want a hair tutorial, let me know down below. I would love to do some. Probably like to do it more when my hair is more like wet and all that, and I can kind of show you guys. I can do it, and you guys can kind of see from the back how it looks and what exactly I do. But you guys want to know some of my heat-free styles that I love. But yeah, I really love this thing. Just don't push your hair really, really tight. Use a scrunchie, and you know, have some fun with it, and don't rip it out. Take your time to unravel it. It's worth it. But yeah, that's what I like to do. A lot of braids. My signature little twist thing where I like to have it up and not too tight. But I'm not gonna make this perfect, but I like to like twist my hair and then like kind of like twist it around, but continue to like twist it and twist it and twist it. But not too tight, like I said. It's kind of hard to explain, and I like to put it up in a little top knot, and I like to do that to put it out the way, especially if I'm sleeping. I like to do that as well, but again, like I said, not too tight or anything. And then the cool part about that is when I do that and I kind of like let it go, it will have like a really pretty wave to it, which is different than like my kind of wave pattern, but it looks more like a body wave. So that's a quick, nice way to get that. I can show you guys that too. But yeah, those are some of my quick little tips and some stuff I do. Let me know down below any requests that you guys would like. I really love and appreciate it. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.